Hey guys, it's me, Blair Hastings, and you're watching Underground. If you haven't yet subscribed, make sure that you do that right now. But today, I've got a really cool guest over here, my friend, DJ Darren Sewell. How are you?
I'm doing great. Glad to be here.
I know, he's coming into my world right now.
Yeah.
I'm usually in the radio station on his world, but...
You got me feeling like a star. I like all this.
Oh, you're a star. You are a star. I mean, you're pushing a lot of shows, you know, down at the... What do you do at the radio station?
I'm the program director, and I also do the afternoon show there.
Yeah.
Kiss 105.3.
I think over the years we have kind of collaborated. I was like an R&B artist, and you know, Darren was my first radio interview. I still have footage of that somewhere.
Yeah.
So.
Hey, y'all, Blair's really good too. Don't let Blair trick you. She can sing. Yeah, she can sing really good.
I'm gonna try to. I feel like over the years, though, you know, adjusting from R&B and hip hop to now, I'm feeling more of like an acoustic vibe. So a couple of songs there. So as
I
an
like
artist.
that.
Thank you. So he's always supporting local artists here. So tell us about what event is coming up next.
We got the big Arkansas Summer Jam. This is actually our 5th one, so it's like really incredible to make it this far doing it.
Yeah.
And we're doing it at the George's Majestic Lounge off of Dixon.
Yeah.
And July 23rd.
That's awesome. I mean, there's a couple of artists that are, you know, reoccurring artists like Spider. Spider is one of the musicians here in NWA that is a part of your team, isn't he?
Yeah, he's a part of it. We're actually throwing it together. Me and him are actually both performing. So we're
You're
looking
performing?
For, yeah.
You're performing?
I'm doing a set.
Oh my gosh.
I always get hired to kind of do a certain theme.
Right.
You know, it's like a dance party, hip hop, country.
Yeah.
But this is just my thoughts. So this is something I put together, my own thoughts, my own set. So I'm very excited about that.
I can't believe that. Yeah, you have been running a lot of shows throughout the years, and you really put NWA and Fayetteville on the map. I mean, who was it a couple of months ago? Well, a couple of celebrities have been on your showcases. So tell us a little bit about who came down to Fayetteville, Arkansas.
Well, there's been a lot of people here recently, but 2 artists that have been signed to local, to bigger labels have been Ed Dolo and Duke Deuce. Bigger artists that came here that I DJ were for T-Pain, Jay Holiday were here, so the pretty big artists coming through. Last year, Snoop and Ice Cube, so it's been crazy here in Northwest Arkansas.
Gosh. And I know this is all because of, well, partially because of you, because you have been pushing and pushing for a lot of the artists around here with showcases starting from. When did you even start that? Oh
my gosh, we started showcases maybe 9 years ago. And we was actually doing it in Conway. We started there, and I have to give Northwest Arkansas its credit. And Conway was doing good. That's where I'm born and raised and from. But we got up here and it just exploded.
Yeah.
And it's just been crazy. The support has been so good.
Yes, I feel, and having you DJ'd for many, many years, a lot of people don't know that, you know, he's been not a novice at all, he's been an expert. So where did you start off?
I started DJing at Power 92, that's in Little Rock, and what was cool about that, I grew up listening to that station and got to actually work for a station you listen to. That's just kind of crazy.
That you kind of looked up to a little bit.
Yeah. So, I mean, and what you're saying, that even working with everybody there, I'm like, all these people I used to listen to every day, and I work with them.
You're like, wow, they're actually real people.
Yeah.
Kind of like, you're starstruck. I mean, that's, for me, it would be Taylor Swift, and I would freak out. I know I would. Do you remember the first segment that you ever did?
The first what?
The first segment that you ever did.
First segment, I do not.
No?
But I can tell you a crazy story when I first got on the radio. Yeah, this is a crazy, but it's part of, helped me get to where I am. When I first got my own show by myself, my first live show, like I had did overnights, but that was recorded. So that was easy. You know what I'm saying? I was just in the room recording it. My first live was on a Sunday, and super excited about it. Live show, 2 to 6. You know, told my whole family, all my friends.
Oh. did something go wrong here?
We're right here on the story. It's going to go down real fast. But
and everyone was listening.
I know it's about to go bad. It's about to go bad. But my boss called me like the 3rd show. Yeah, this ain't going to work. You're not ready yet. Yeah.
Were you nervous?
I thought I was kind of okay. Looking back at it now, I was not. I wasn't there, and he was 1,000% right. But I had to get taken off, and I had to go through that embarrassment. I had to do all of that, but it helped me get better, and you know, I was more appreciative when I got on the next time.
Right, and you're resilient after that. I mean, I think a lot of people would kind of just call and quits and then throw away the towel, but this was kind of like something that you had been working for all of your life, and And honestly, being a DJ and throwing shows everywhere, that's the dream.
Yeah.
Did you always think that you would be doing something like this, or did you have like another?
At the beginning, it was sports broadcasting.
Oh, yeah.
So I've always loved sports, watching sports and music equally. And it's kind of crazy how I went the music route. But no, I did not see all of this. And even talking about Summer Jam, my initial idea was, we'll throw this huge Summer Jam and just see how it works from there. Now, I had the idea to do it years and years ago, but just seeing the fifth one, like, no, I couldn't imagine that. Yeah, that's crazy.
I know. Are you still doing the Blue Report? That's a little bit of the basketball, right?
Yeah, Byron kind of took that over, but he's doing that on my show. So he took over the sports part. And what you're saying, that I'm really not doing nothing sports-wise, but that desire, since it's in me. It's in me to do something.
Yeah. I remember before COVID, and this was probably around the same time where I was kind of like starting off with the iHeartRadio and like the R&B music. You had the Blue Report at Bugsy's. And I would come over, and I never was on camera or anything, but I would be like always trying to take selfies because I was a little bit starstruck myself. And I was like, Darren has been a friend over the years, but at first I was like, man, he's so cool. Like, I'm just going to go and like eat tacos and, hang out with them. And I was a part kind of like a groupie.
No, but no, and no, I'm not gonna let you do that. What's funny about that is that's part of both our growth. Even that show, I had to go through that to kind of get through. And you were seeing us try something out, and look what you're doing now.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Wild.
Like, no.
And now you're the director of, Kiss NWA, and it's such a wild history that, for you, I don't know about for you, but for me, I feel like everything that has a purpose within the last couple of years, and a huge thing in my life is God, and he's kind of like helped me along the way. But now you see me on like Facebook and all of the social medias that I'm going into film, and so a lot of people are hiring me and to be assistant director or producer and whatnot, and I would never imagine doing that. But I remember going on your show, my first interview, I was singing, I think, like Stronger, rapping a little bit, and you asked me where I would be and why I was doing it. Well, first of all, where I would be is like meeting Zac Efron.
That hadn't changed, okay.
Still
I got you.
Amazing, like, he's the daddy of some like film now, which is weird. But another response is that I'm not doing this like for, to get famous or anything, but if there is one person that I'm reaching out to that can kind of relate to what they can do in the future, or is inspired by, singing or actor or whatever it may be, that's the whole purpose, at least for me. So
I love that. Let me tell you what's so crazy and how that's connected, and I wish I actually had brought it. We just got our Summer Jam shirts, the new ones. This is our old one.
Yeah.
The new ones, at the bottom of it, it says, all I need is one like. The purpose of that is, that's how I feel everybody. Like, you just need that one supporter.
Yeah.
That's all you need. And if you get one like, another like, another, you're building a support team from there. So as you're just trying to reach one person, if you reach 10 people, that's 10, you know what I'm saying? So that adds up. You just keep reaching one, it adds. So that's just how it goes. But no, that's all it's about, just trying to reach that one, and it grows from there.
Where can we find you on social media, and how to get Summer Jam tickets?
DJ D Sewell on everything. Also, you can find me on Kiss 105.3, 2 to 8 p.m. every day. Summer Jam tickets, inbox me. It's on stuffs.net. They got all the stuff at the end, so I don't know all that stuff. But stuffs.net, Arkansas Summer Jam. Just type it in, it'll pop up.
And his cool face will be there as well. And then I'm gonna try to get one of those Summer Jam T-shirts, because
I apologize.
Oh no, it's
they
okay.
They just got delivered as I was walking out. I haven't even looked at it. I just sent the design in, so I know what they look like, but I haven't seen it.
Make sure you go check them out on social media. DJ Darren, or DJ D Sewell.
DJ D Sewell.
And make sure you guys go get a Summer Jam ticket. So this is Blair Hastings and Darren Sewell, and we're signing off.